Hi now fans, it's Marina and welcome back to Corgi's Wine and Nails. I hope that you have a glass of wine and you want to hang out today while we do a fun look. I am going to try to recreate an inspiration that I saw on Pinterest, and it was using little colored dots to create a heart. On this practice swatch, I used a white background, but for today's look, I'm going to use Pink Puffy Fluffy, which is a thermal that goes from a really beautiful sweet pink to a white color. And then I want to try out the new dotting tools that just released. And I'm going to use Triple D gels and liquids to create this look. So if you are interested in seeing if we can do something kind of like this, hopefully a little bit better, then stay tuned. So I'm going to dip Pink Puffy Fluffy first, but to get started, I wear a coat of clear builder gel. I am due for a fill, but you can see my natural nails have started to grow out. I only have like a little bit of an extension right there. And so I wear the Triple D Pop Off. A lot of you have been asking to see how this is applied. It's really, really easy. I just put a layer on every nail. You have to experiment with this and use it according to what your preferences are. If you have builder gel on, then your dip powder is going to lock on anywhere you did not apply the pop-off liquid. But if you have natural nails, your natural nails will have your own natural body chemistry. So it's gonna kind of like range on your results. But personally for me, when using the coat of builder gel, then I just apply it to the entire nail and I can easily pop off in a couple days. Like sometimes 2 to 3 days, sometimes a little longer, just whatever I'm in the mood for. But if you do use a pop-off liquid, then you have to be prepared that you could have a pop-off at any time. So I do want you to mitigate your expectations when you use a pop-off liquid. Oop, my finger slipped. Okay, so I'm gonna let that dry. I usually let it dry like 2 minutes, but that's just kind of my regular routine. A lot of you have asked and I wanted to show you. All right, so that dried in about a minute and a half. Just showing you how thin my builder gel layer is over my natural nails, and you can see where it's grown out, but I've just kind of blended it down to my natural nails. I'm super due for a fill. I want to do this video and I don't want to spend all night with the longest video ever. So we're just gonna hop right into dipping. And Pink Puffy Fluffy, it's the funniest name, but I've been wanting to wear it for weeks. It just came out recently, and it was featured as an early release in the February Diva box. So any day now, I'm supposed to get the March Diva box, and I cannot wait. Let's see, I need dip base. And I love Triple D dip base. It's so thin and just like easy to use, user friendly. Let's ignore that my bottle cap is like a little bit dirty. I was gonna clean it, but then I was like, I can't spend all day doing all this maintenance. We just gotta get into the fun part. So if you're a newbie, you can start about 3/4 down and do an initial line, and that will help avoid a lot of bulk down by your cuticle. I'm gonna lay flat. I probably won't do that on every nail because I do personally prefer to do a full coat on every nail, but just wanted to mention that if you are a little bit new to dipping, then starting a little bit up will just give you a little bit easier of a time around your cuticle line. I've been dipping for, oh gosh, 3.5 years now, so I'm comfortable with getting like right up close to my cuticle and then working any lumps and bumps out kind of like later So I'm just gonna do this dipping process. A lot of you on my last video said you really like, oh, and then this is, hold on, I was gonna tell you something, but this is the precision tool from Triple D. You can see it's so well loved, and I've even cleaned it. It's just like, just been so loved and like worn down. It's like the best. Okay, so anyways, what I was gonna tell you is a lot of you were so sweet on my last video. I was asking, do you like talk over videos, or do you like kind of these like longer dip with me type of videos? And a lot of you said you like both, so I'll try to mix it up. But a lot of you said you kind of like just chilling out, relaxing, and doing your nails along with me. So this particular one, I'm gonna try to keep to mostly a talk through video and just hang out and relax with you all. Tell you about life events. You can tell me about your life events down in the comments too. I do read the comments. Sometimes I'm a little slow getting back to people, but that's definitely like nothing personal. It's just like sometimes I'm like trying to keep up with work and my little kid and my family and playing with nail stick. So can you tell it's already super sensitive? Isn't that fun? Such a fun color. Okay. I feel like I might do 4 dips on every nail, and that's personal preference for me, but you all are definitely gonna be able to decide based on how your application is and like your routine, what feels good and feels right for you. I think I might do 4. I'm gonna do 3 first and then see where, like, what my heart tells me. And see if it's still a little wet looking, then let it soak up some more powder. And if you wanna let one soak and move to the next, just kind of like stay aware of like your dip counts and just kind of keep it moving if you don't want to like wait as every nail soaks up product, or every dip soaks up product. What would you call that? I guess every dip application. And if I sound a little bit crazy today, I have the worst allergies for the last 2 days. So if I sound a little like down or stuffy or snuffly or whatever you want to call it, I did have bad allergies the past couple days and like kind of sinus pressure and sneezy. So hopefully you can bear with me if I try to edit this tomorrow and really hate everything about my voice. You might never hear what I'm saying. I might have to just talk over everything and forget this conversation. I'm sure I'll have something different to say tomorrow than I did today. But today's Wednesday, last Tuesday in the Triple D Facebook group. If you're not in that group, it's definitely my favorite group to be in. Everybody's really positive and uplifting and helpful. And so yeah, I just like love hanging out in there. If you ever want to join, I'll try to remember to link the Facebook link into the description box. But otherwise, just go on your Facebook and type in Triple D and you'll find it. Triple D Dips. This is so cute. Look how pretty that transition is. I love it. Okay, so I think that one's got 3 now, and I'm gonna do 2 more on this one. We're kind of just working in stages. This thing's also from Triple D. They're like super cheap on the site. You'll probably notice there's a theme that a lot of my products today are Triple D. Definitely wanted to highlight them because they are my favorite brand to use. I do have other favorites too, but this is like my favorite of all the favorites, if that makes sense. Let's see. Such a nice pink, and then when it gets warm, it turns light. So then on our idea, I think on this nail, I'm gonna try to do that heart. And that's my crooked nail too. So if y'all ever feel like, oh, my nails never look right, I don't have a good shape, I have a wonky nail. So I feel you. I feel you. My nails are far from perfect. I just try to do what I can. Do what I can, accept the things I can't change, you know? Gotta work with what we got. Oh, so when I was saying I was doing that live in the group last Tuesday, I was sharing some of the new colors that were just released. They released on Friday, a few days ago, so Friday last week. But there are there's a new collection. It's called the Angel Collection. And then there's a few of the colors from the Angel Collection, the Diva Ambassadors. Everybody's a diva. If you're in the Triple D community, everybody is a Triple D diva. But the Diva Ambassadors had gotten a chance to work directly with the owner, Dodie, and we got to kind of tell her like an inspiration for color creation, and I got to create a color, it's really pretty, called Cherub. And then all my Diva Ambassador sisters, they all got to make one too, and they all did such a good job. And it's so funny is because like almost all of us picked ones that glow. It's really funny, but the two that didn't pick glow ones made like really sparkly, like either flakes or glitters. So it was just like really funny how just the selections, or I guess creations, really fit all of our like personalities, and it was really fun. So I got to show them off, and then all of the ladies, each time I was like doing their color, they jumped on the live and like, I don't know, like I was like the host, I guess. And so they would join and swatch with me, and we would talk about the inspiration for their color and like why they named it, what they named it, and that kind of stuff. It was fun. Even though at first Facebook did not want me to be great and it was not showing me comments, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna do this live and I can't see what anybody's saying. I was like, oh my gosh. Facebook needs to get it together. And then when I could see comments, it was saying, oh my gosh, it was saying, I forgot about this part actually. It would say that whoever I was trying to request to join the video, it was saying that they needed to update their Facebook app. And so Shay from Shay Does Dip Nails, she like had tried and it said that, and then she like went to her app and there was nothing to update. Same thing with Julie from at Dip Nails by Jules. And so like they had to try just like a couple times to request, and finally they got in. But I was like a little nervous how our idea was gonna pan out, because we really wanted to like be surprised together. None of us got to see each other's colors before that, so it was totally a secret. Dodie wanted us to all be surprised. So I really like how we did the live, because then we all got to react with each other. It was fun. So I don't know, if you like that kind of stuff, then come hang out with us. And if you were there that night, thanks for joining. We love hanging out with you all. Okay, and then I was gonna tell you all also the inspiration for this mani. I wanted to put the picture in this YouTube video, but the account that I found on Pinterest, I had to actually go like search for for like where it was watermarked, because for some reason the original picture that I found wasn't. But and I don't know what happened there, but I found who created it, and her name's majikbeenz, and she does really cool nail art. I think she mostly works with polish, so I'm kind of trying to do this with dip and gels. But yeah, she hasn't been active since March of 2021, but I'll still like mention her down below. Maybe you guys go follow her. But she had a look that inspired me. This one's definitely different because I'm doing a thermal, but just like the little heart dots, heart. You know what I mean. That was like the thing that like caught my eye that I wanted to try to do. So shout out to majikbeenz. If you ever see this, girl, you is an inspiration. Okay, let's see. You can tell my fingers are colder than the other ones. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Okay, I am gonna do one more on this. Hope this video isn't 1,000 years long. Uh-oh, I got a little liquid right at my cuticle line because I was being a little sloppy. Let me try to wipe some up. And then once the dip powder soaks it up, I'll get it more off of there. Oh yeah, totally can get that. See that? Woo! See, even if you get it on your cuticles, you can totally save it. Bye-bye. Crusty dust, get off my cuticle. All right. On that one, see how, I don't know if you can tell, but it is thinner at the point that it meets my cuticle line than like the other ones. But I think I do want a little bit more opacity. So I'm gonna go over with a 4th dip and then just carve everything out. Totally optional if you wanna do this or not. This is just my vibes, what I'm gonna do today. You could totally do the pour over method too and get nice smooth results as well. I just wanna make sure I get it like right in all the nooks and the crannies. And try to clear this one out really good too. Oh, that one's wet again. Oh, so I mentioned Julie and Shay as 2 of the ambassadors, but I definitely want to shout out also to Kate's Nail Corner, my honey Kate, and my other honey, Carol at Toby Nails, and then Dodie and her daughter Anna, who also works for Triple D. They made one together, and it's fabulous. But yeah, so that's everybody that has a Diva Ambassador Angel color, and all the colors are fabulous. I love them all. I do have a affinity to mine. It's called Cherub. I'll leave it linked below if you want to check it out. It's lavender, but a pink toned lavender. Like in certain lighting, it can look a little bit more pink than lavender, I would say. But it's definitely like lavender, and then it's got the sparkliest micro ultra fine shimmer. Like if you guys know what Diva Dust is, it's like the purpley pink version of that. I should probably go grab it and show you here. as a shameless self-promotion. I don't get anything out of the color. I just got to pick the color like out. So don't like think I'm like trying to spam you guys. I just am excited because it's so pretty. It's literally like my dream color. It's so beautiful. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll insert a picture of the mani I did, or like a little clip of the video of the mani that I did, so you can see. I'll insert that at the end. How about that? That will work. So if you make it to the end of the video, hopefully you're not like, oh my gosh, you hyped me up this whole time. I hope you're not disappointed. I hope you love it like I love it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Pink, puffy, fluffy, you are so cute. Okay, so look, they do not look cute, right? We're gonna carve them out. We're gonna make them beautiful. You might have doubts. Sometimes I wonder about myself as well. I'm gonna do one more on this thumb, even though I feel like I might regret this like decision later. I'm gonna go for it. Just gonna go for it. I'm gonna do it. This is nice to have nail time and talk to you all, because it's kind of like, had a busy evening, worked all day, went and scooped up my little guy, and then he demanded like 15,000 snacks, a million freaking snacks. He's 3 and all he wants is snacks all the time, and then immediately after he ate all of the snacks that he wanted, then he demanded that he wanted dinner. So I had leftover lasagna that he really loved last night. It was just like Stouffer's lasagna, Activator. It was just Stouffer's lasagna, but it was like really good and he loved it. So we were like, okay, dude, here, I'll warm some up for you. He ate a bunch of that. And then, oh, but before that, I was doing his homework with him. He's got homework already. He's 3. Literally has homework already. It's crazy. But if he does all the homework, then on Mondays, he gets to pick a treasure out of the treasure box that they have at school as a reward for doing all of his homework. So wanted to go ahead and knock out all of his homework while he was like focused and like in the mood to do it. And so we just like did all of the homework for the week. And it's like cute stuff. I just watch him like trace letters and like learn how to trace lines and stuff, and talk about like different words that letters start with. Like, I don't know, stuff that a 3-year-old knows to do or like is learning how to do. And then he's been talking about days of the week a lot and been very interested. So he made this song up. Was it last night? It must have been last night. And he was singing, oh no, it was Monday night. So today's Wednesday. So sorry, all my days are blurred up. So he was singing an original song, and it went something about strawberry milkshakes. And then he was like, yesterday is Tuesday. Wait. Today is Tuesday. No. Tomorrow is Tuesday. It was so cute, his little song. And I was like, you're so smart. I love your originality. I love this song that you created. All right, so I put on the activator. I'm gonna let that soak in for like 45 seconds. And then I am going to buff file shape off camera, because otherwise this video will be a zillion years long. So I hope you don't miss out on that. But yeah, they look crazy. Don't worry, we're gonna fix it. I cleaned up a little bit so far with the Triple D Crescent shape file and the buffing block. I don't know, can you tell when it's dirty, but it's got like glitter sparkles in it. It's so cute. And then, oh, this baby right here. Let's turn her on. I'm gonna clean up my cuticles. I just wanted to show you real quick the tools that I used to do my cleanup. Hold on, let me switch directions to reverse. I always remember right for reverse, right hand. I personally do reverse side. And so just clean up around my cuticle lines with the drill. And it makes everything just like blend and look, hopefully, like it's like coming out of your nail like that. Like it grew out of your finger that way. That's my goal. I say that every video, is I want it to look like it grew out my finger that way. So the flame shaped bit that I'm using came with the drill in the bit kit. And yeah, I'm just gonna go and do this for every nail. This is what it looks like after I've just buff filed shape. I'm gonna go rinse and use a little nail brush to scrub off all the residue out of the nooks and crannies and come back very soon. Okay, the water was cold when I rinsed, so now I'm gonna put on some activator. And I always say this every video, I love the way Activator feels, the way it soaks down into the nail bed and has a cooling effect. It's really like a fun sensation. I don't know, I always like it. Total weirdo, but it's the little things in life, you know? Sometimes you just appreciate the way Activator feels. And this you can kind of, you don't have to be as careful with. So I'm gonna go ahead and seal in all the nails that I'm not doing the art on. So I'm gonna put gel base on all the nails except for my ring finger and cure for 30 seconds. And I'll be curing in my triple D lamp. I love this one. It is cordless and rechargeable and it's pink and sparkly. So what's not to love, right? The base is a good tacky layer to make sure that when you do your top coat, nothing peels off and everything, it just really also helps like smooth everything out so everything looks really nice and glassy. Oh, I didn't get the tip right there. Make sure that all the tips. All right, I'll cure for 30 seconds. All right, so now I'm gonna put on gel top. There's really no specific need to do this part first. I just am a huge klutz and I'd feel better if I go ahead and get everything locked in on the other nails and like, know that there's nothing I can do to disrupt the work I've done. They're still a little bit warm from the lamp, so you might see that they're a little bit white and pink as they're like cooling off. But yeah, anyways, it's just personal preference for me that I am a major klutz, and if there was a way to mess it up, I don't know what it would be, but I would be the one that would find the way to do it. And then I would be sad that I did this video and showed you guys a totally crazy wonky manicure. I'm so stuffy. Sorry if I sound crazy this whole video. Again, those allergies have been kicking my behind. Okay, just getting a good glossy all on the babies. And then I'm gonna cure these for, I like to do my final gel cure for 90 seconds. It's optional. It really only takes 60. I like 90 because I just do my own routine. So I'm gonna do that in here. Okay, so we're gonna try out these dotting tools. I haven't even opened them yet. I wanted to keep them really nice and show you. Look at the crystals and the logo, and then there are assorted sizes of ball tips. So we're going to put on These are some of the colors in gel that are offered from Triple D. I'm gonna put them on this little tile that I have. The dollop. This one is Funky Fest. This one is called Ice Cream Social. We won't need a lot because we're just doing some dots. And this one is called View the Sunset. It's like a coral kind of pink. Put that dollop right there. And these do not come with a colored top. I made these myself. Don't ask me how. I don't recommend what I did to do it. Just buy some regular dots off of Amazon. So sorry if you ask me in the comments how it's like not even worth it. Just don't. Just get some dots on Amazon. I promise you don't want to care or know. All right, sorry if that sounds rude. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just saying you'll have a much better experience doing it the right way. Okay, so let's grab these little guys out of here. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. Ooh, are they nice? Oh, I love them. Okay, and I'm gonna have to hold my hand this way. I do think I need to add gel base first and make sure the gel adheres. So back to gel base first. I got a little ahead of myself. I'm gonna cure the gel base for 30 seconds and give myself a tacky layer so that the other gels don't slip inside around. And if you get gel on your skin, sorry, I was out of shot while I was putting that gel on, but it's pretty straightforward. If you have that precision tool that I was using to clean up my cuticles with the dip powder, on the other end of it, it has a gel cleanup tool. So you just go like this. So I did kind of slap some gel on the cuticle line. And then now, no problem. Bye, gel, get off my cuticles. Okay, I'm gonna cure that for 30 seconds and then I'm gonna do this, okay? Also, I wanted to show you for the dots, there's a new Triple D flash cure lamp, super bendy, and you can turn it all around. It's 24 watt, super powerful. Here's a little button. It goes 45, 90 seconds and off, and it's rechargeable. So you can make it cordless. I'm gonna kind of flash cure some of the dots so they don't run together maybe. I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna have it here in case, but I'm gonna point it away from these gels. So hopefully I don't cure those while I'm trying to like, you know, lock in this. I'm gonna have it pointed this way. So if you're wondering what I'm doing, we're trying something new. It's my first time to try it. And by the way, if I didn't mention this before, I don't think I did, I am DIY. Oh, here, let's put some alcohol. Oh, shoosh, that like shot out on a little lint-free pad. And back to what I was saying, I am a DIY, so I am no expert at doing nails. I just share things that I think are fun and that I think my nail friends might enjoy too. So here's different ballpoints on those, and like there's some like really little ones and like a pointy one right there. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna kind of stick to the smaller ones, like probably like these two. Oh, maybe I want to stick to like this one too. Hold on. This really little, maybe like these three. Okay. I tried that with a different thing that I didn't really have the most enjoyment from, so we'll see how this goes. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to hold my hand like this, and because I want to make the heart this way. And let's just go for it. Okay, I'm gonna do kind of the lowest dip. Pray for me, you guys. Pray for me. We just did this whole mani, and what if I mess this up right now? Okay. That's okay. It's a little bit big, and then maybe this is the bottom. I think I don't want it that big. Let me try the smaller one. Like this size. Okay, so there's gonna be my guidelines right there. Oh, I like that better. I wonder if I can make that one a little bit more saturated. Okay. Oh, are we gonna do it? Are we gonna make it? And then I'm just wiping the gel off because I'm gonna be switching colors. So I'm just wiping it on here. All right. Should I go ahead and flush cure that? I'm gonna go ahead and flush cure it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that way it won't move around. Okay, we have no going back. There's no going back. We did this. We have to keep going. Let's see. I want to like intermingle the colors. So the next one, I'm gonna kind of start trying to do, I'm gonna try to do the outline. And so I'll just kind of like alternate out. This might take a while. This might be a bad idea. Okay, wipe this off. And then do the bright one, Funky Fest, as a match to this other side. I hope I am showing on camera how this is like gonna go. So I'm kind of making like 2 V's and I'm hoping to like bring them out a little and then fill in the inside. But I'm just gonna like do a quick 3-second cure, or if that, even on every time I do an application. And then, you know, just like cross my fingers that it comes out cute. We don't know. We don't know how life is gonna go, what the cards are gonna deal us. Let's do the peachy one. That's, I think, View of the Sunset. And I'm just kind of alternating. I want it to go like, so I gotta kind of like make sure not to get too cray. But I do want the dots to be different sizes. You know what I mean? Like the struggle on this is really something that is hard to, here I'm gonna go ahead and do one right there too. I don't think that'll be too matchy-matchy. I want it to be a little bit, oh here, I'll do one right here. I don't want it to be like coordinated. I want it to be like haphazard, like, I don't know. I want it to look like it just made itself, little cute dots like that. It was effortless. It just all fell on my finger like that. I do think this little lamp curing on the side is helpful because they're not running or anything. So that's good. It's like, put some cute colors on. All right, so now here we're gonna do a little boop, boop, boop. So maybe 3 more here and 3 more here to kind of lock it in. Maybe I might have to do 4. I mean, I put that one up high. Y'all don't tell anybody I did that, okay? Man. 1, 2. I think I can get 3 here. I might have to do 1, 2, 3. No, I think 3. Okay, 3. So let's get more of this deeper purple and get right there, and I want to balance that out over on this side. This is really like your eye. You know what? I want to make that one thicker. Hold on. This is a bigger tool. I'm probably gonna hate myself that I just was like, oh, I want it to be big. Watch. If I screw this up. They're like the same size. I'm gonna put more on. Okay, I just do not want it to bleed into that peach. So I'm gonna hold my finger this way. Oh, don't bleed. Go cure. Okay. Are y'all sweating? I'm sweating. Kind of. Okay, let's see. I probably could do a hot pink there and a light pink there. Okay, so I'm gonna try to make a big light pink and balance at the other side. Like, this is totally at your discretion. You do not have to follow my pattern. Oh, I made it really big, so I think I just have to like live with it and not do anything else. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little light pink right there, and then I'll put a hot pink in between that. That'd be cute. Okay, That'd be cute, that'd be cute, okay. Okay. Is it happening? Is it happening? Is it happening? It's happening, everyone, it's happening. Oh, I feel like I can't. How am I gonna get a hot pink in there? I wanted to get one more hot pink. You know what? It's okay, it's not supposed to look perfect because they are supposed to be different sizes. So we're going to own it. What do you think? We'll just own it? Own it, we're gonna own it. Okay, so now I'm just gonna do a big ol', I want a big hot pink right here. A little hot pink there. Oh, the pressure. Let me do, no, I don't wanna do big. I'm gonna do a tiny hot pink. Yeah, I'm literally talking out loud while I'm trying to figure out my life. Okay, do a tiny little hot pink right there. Okay, I'm gonna cure it because I don't want anything to happen to it. I like it. You can actually leave this on. It's not doing anything to my gels on this side, which is great. And then, what do we want to stick in there? Because it's like 4 of all of them. I think I should do the peach. It's like a peachy coral. Oh, gosh, I told you I'm so clumsy. Jeez, Lordy, save us. Oh. And, okay, yeah, let's throw in more purples. I think we're due for some purple down here. Like now there's like no rhyme or reason. I'm just gonna fill in the spots. You can totally do this in your regular gel lamp too. You know, just like do a little quick flash cure. But having this little side lamp that bends out of the way is really nice because it's not impacting any of my gels. And I do appreciate that, that's cool. Okay, this one's a little bit smaller. I want another peach right in here. Sorry if this is boring. I'm just like living my life here, just figuring out the vibes that I want for this little mini, this little heart. Ooh, I'm seeing kind of like, I don't know, it come to life. It's definitely not perfect. But I think you can see where my heart was, what my true intentions were. What size do I want? I guess I'll do this one. This one's pretty good. I feel like this is like a nice medium. Gives a good impact no matter what. Okay, I'm gonna do one more pink and then I'll do the hot pink in the middle, I think. Actually, hot pink and hot pink might be good. Hold on, let me go switch. I feel like I need more of the hot pink. This one's funky fast, it's so cute. I wear these on my toes a lot, I love these. Oh, is that gonna be okay? Y'all like? I hope you guys like this, I don't know. Okay, so, I don't know. Can you tell it looks like a heart? Look how cute the ombre looks at the tips though. It's like a reverse boomer. It's really pretty. Well, that's what we're gonna do. It's definitely not, I don't know. I feel like, is it hard to tell if it's a heart? If not, it still is pretty, right? I don't know. You guys let me know if you love it, hate it in the comments. It's okay if you hate it. I am 50-50 on my results, but it's not anything that's wrong with the products. It's my, it's just my experience. I needed to practice this a little bit more. Okay, so I'm gonna put on a gel top and seal it all in. And then, actually, hold on, let me cure this for 30 seconds so all those gels don't smear or anything. And then I'm gonna put on gel top. That's what I'm gonna do. Be right back. All right, let's top coat this baby. And definitely not trying to like be negative or anything like that. You know, all of us are like really critical when we like do our nails, but I'm gonna be like all like cheesy Coach Miranda here. Like, the important thing is we tried something new, and you know what? Next time, maybe I like totally rock it. I don't dislike it though, at all. I do think it's so fun. I just feel like I need to maybe sharpen up the heart shape a little bit, but you know what? Maybe I'm just being too hard on myself. I don't know. It's cute. It's cute. So yeah, if yours isn't perfect, like I said, I'm a DIY and my nails aren't perfect either, but it was really fun to try. Hold on, I'm gonna cure this for 90 seconds and then I'm gonna clean up. All right, so I've rinsed and I'm gonna put on some of this new Triple D cuticle oil. It's very, very nourishing, and it's honestly, it just like, I don't know how to explain it. It soaks in so nicely. It's like, oh, it's very luxurious. It's definitely a different formulation than my other cuticle oils, but man, it really is like very, very, very nourishing. I just love this. And I'm just gonna kind of like get that rubbed in all over. The scent is really nice too. It's very light and it smells like maybe like strawberries and cherries. It's like very, very light though, and it I don't know, it's just like a nice, light, refreshing, sweet, but not like sickly sweet. I don't know. You have to smell it for yourself. Okay, so rehydrated our cuticles and the color's already shifting. So I'm gonna show you I have hot water and cold water. And as the last part of the video, I'll just show you the shift. We'll do hot first. And that's what it looks like when it's all white. Since it's cold in my room, it kind of starts turning a little baby pink, like really pale pink pretty quickly. And then into the icy cold water, ooh. Ooh, cold, cold, cold. So that's what it looks like when it's fully pink. Isn't that fun? And then you all saw when it was ombre. Here, let me see if I can get it warm again. Look how fast it transitions back. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I think literally, I didn't even have my hand in this water, hot water for more than a second. All the way back. Let me see if I can kind of like fake when your tips are full. This is probably how you're gonna see it most common, is when your tips are a little chilled. And it'll be like a probably smoother of an ombre effect by the natural warmth of your hands, and then just like if it's kind of colder air in the room. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you had a great time. I always enjoy spending time with you all and catching up. And again, sorry about my allergies if I sound a little crazy or sad or down. Just, you know, doing that whole allergy season, I guess. But thanks for being my nail friends. Please like and subscribe, comment below if you'd like to see more videos, and thanks for being here. I love you all. Bye. And for those of you that stuck around to the end and wanted to see my new color that I helped create with Triple D, this is Cherub, and it's super sparkly and it's available now. It also glows in the dark.